And Denise, the latest round of thunderstorms in a multi-day severe weather outbreak well to our west is now underway in the first alert forecast. We're tracking showers and thunderstorms moving across the mid-south, really stretching from the Midwest all the way down to the Rio Grande River. Showers and thunderstorms just now starting to light up. I'm going to turn alerts on, though, because we're already looking at multiple tornado watches and at least one tornado warning in effect for north central portions of Illinois. But again, this severe weather outbreak stretches all the way back to northern Mexico. And finally, the system is going to get its move on, bringing a chance of showers and thunderstorms and a risk of severe weather to our forecast locally as we get into later in the day tomorrow afternoon and evening in particular. Now, ahead of that, I want to let you know there is good news in the forecast. Get outside and enjoy the conditions that we have hour by hour. Not at all bad in the forecast tonight. Temperatures in the mid to upper 70s, cooling after that high in the lower 80s earlier this afternoon, back into the lower 70s, and then as we drop into the 60s tonight, that is when our nightly ritual of fog is back in the first alert forecast. I don't think it's a huge hindrance to the morning commute. Nonetheless, just something to keep an eye on, something to watch, and something the first alert meteorologist Steve Sosna will help you plan around out the door in the morning. So all in all, not too bad as far as the start tomorrow. We're looking at improving conditions, after that morning round of fog, possibly some rain showers in the forecast too, but there is some dry time tomorrow. It's not at all bad news in the first alert forecast. Bringing you down to the neighborhood level, one tricky part about this evening's forecast: Annapolis on your corner. Temperatures already cooler. You're in the upper 50s at one point this afternoon, while BWI was in the low to mid 80s. You're close to the bay. Chesapeake is still mighty chilly this time of year, so you're going to be a little bit chillier than everyone else. Same in Stevensville, Eastern Shore, widespread low to mid 50s. That's where the risk of fog is going to be a little bit greater. Across the bay, temperatures in the mid to upper 50s, some close to 60 for a start temperature tomorrow. Mountain 70s, Western Maryland 70s, again 70s across the board in your Maryland cast, except for the beaches, and again those neighborhoods right on the Chesapeake Bay. So it's at this point that we top out in the upper 70s to near 80 in many neighborhoods away from the water. That's when the risk of showers and thunderstorms will start to increase. We have a level 2 out of 5 risk of severe weather all the way to Ocean City. Timing tomorrow 3 p.m. to 9 p.m. Wind gusts to 70 miles per hour, so the greatest threat, but an isolated tornado or two and some hail also still possible. 8 o'clock in the morning, mention how it's mainly quiet for the morning commute in the city. Western Maryland, or if you're traveling westbound on I-70 into Washington, Allegheny counties, there will be some showers, maybe even some thunder around early Wednesday morning. But notice as we get into the afternoon hours, 12, 1, 2, 3, multiple rounds or clusters of showers and thunderstorms will move through central Maryland and the I-70 corridor, probably culminating with a final round 6, 7 o'clock in the evening, and then we'll see a bit of a break before the actual front, not as much severe weather with this, but the actual front moves into the picture Wednesday night into early Thursday morning. So this is primarily Wednesday afternoon and evening. It is a first alert weather day. Evening commute, after commute plans, any activities with your kiddos that you have going on, have at least one way to get severe weather alerts. And then look at Thursday, 40s, windy, showers, could even be some snow mixing in. A stronger burst of cold air arrives Monday into next Tuesday. Denise.
All right, thank you, Cutter.